Thank you for choosing Penske for your transportation needs. Whether this is your first time operating a diesel-equipped unit or you have extensive experience, there are a few things that you need to consider with regard to its operation. One of those areas is diesel particulate filter regeneration. Due to federal regulations, all diesel-equipped trucks on the road today must comply with higher pollution standards and require the use of a filter system to capture soot, a byproduct of diesel engine combustion. This allows for cleaner emissions at the tailpipe. However, as this is a filter, it can become clogged and will have to be replaced if left unattended. Therefore, there is a feature that is used to keep these filters clean by using diesel fuel injected into the exhaust stream to create high temperatures and burn off the soot, converting it to harmless ash. This process is called diesel particulate filter regeneration. For the most part, when the truck is experiencing normal conditions, such as long trips at highway speeds, the regeneration process is automatic. This process is known as passive regeneration, and you as the driver will have nothing to do. However, there are times when the filter is experiencing a higher volume of soot than normal and will need the additional attention of what is known as parked regeneration. That's right, as the name states, the unit will need to be regenerated while parked. In this case, you as the driver will be needed to assist. Note, if a unit is constantly calling for parked regens, there is a problem that needs to be addressed. Please report this to a Penske service facility for further evaluation. Parked regens should be rare, but do happen, and to ignore them and their warnings can lead to what is known as derating, where the engine is automatically governed to slower speeds to avoid damage. To avoid this, it's important to recognize when a parked regen is needed by way of a warning light on the dashboard. An explanation of these lights is located on the sun visor. If you should encounter this, proceed as follows. First, do not panic upon first sight of the warning light. It is not an emergency, but rather a reminder that a parked regen is needed, and soon. You should only pull over when it's absolutely safe to do so. Since the regen can take up to 30 minutes or more to run, rather than pull over alongside the road, try to find a large parking lot or rural area away from traffic to conduct a parked regen. Once parked, please observe all safety procedures. Initiating the regen is easy. On the dash, you should see a switch that may look like one of these. Simply press and hold in the switch for at least 5 seconds. The park regen process will initiate. The engine idle will increase to 1100 or more RPMs. This is normal, and it is needed in order to generate the high temperatures required to burn off the soot in the filter. Sometimes the process will not start until the engine is at normal operating temperature. In this case, you should wait until the engine fully warms up. We ask that you stay with your vehicle while it's running. Do not leave it unattended and do not interrupt this process. Please let it complete. After 30 to 50 minutes, the process should be complete. The DPF light will go out and the engine will idle down to normal. At this point, you can carry on to your destination. However, if you plan to exit the unit, we ask that you allow the exhaust to cool down for a few minutes before shutting it off. Should the regen require more than 60 minutes to complete, please contact Penske Customer Service. We thank you for watching this video and your understanding. If you have questions regarding this process, please call Penske Customer Service. Thank you, and safe journeys.